Okay, I wanted to show you how to locate the journal The Science Teacher through Henry Madden Library. Now I'm logged in here and connected here at Fresno State, so if you're doing this from home, you're going to need to make sure you're logged in first and you're logged into the library. So what I'm going to do is this is the home page here. I'm just going to go ahead and type here The Science Teacher, and you can see that's one of my frequent things here. So then click search. Okay, and then these different choices come up. There shows The Science Teacher. It says serial, so that is a journal publication. This says I've got print holdings in microfilm on this floor here. So if I wanted to go back in time to 1936, I could do that. But I'm not interested in going back that far. I'm going to look at this one that says full text online. And so I'm just going to click here. And then we wait patiently. And it says, okay, full text online. I'm just going to click this first one. And we wait again. Okay, publication details for The Science Teacher. Basically says I've got everything. It says here full text from 1/1/2005 to present. And that's honestly plenty of time. There is so much information in these journals that we could use 1 year's worth and find enough examples. So I'm just going to look here in, say, 2012. And you can see there's 9 issues that year. I'll just pick one here. March of 2012. This gives me a table of contents here. And so you can see the different kinds of things that are available. I'm just going to scroll down and look at different things here that I might want to find as a lesson that I might want to adapt. Okay, some of this stuff here you can see, these are book reviews. This thing here is more of a lesson. So let's look at this. What does constructing and revising models look like in the science classroom? That's specifically addressing one of the science and engineering practices that deals with modeling. That's okay. You know what? I think I'm going to look at this one. Rock on. It says it's about gravel, weathering, erosion, geochemical cycles. So I'm just going to click on that. And it shows me a little bit longer description in this abstract here. The authors discuss gravel and comment on ways in which this form of rock can be used to promote critical thinking. Okay, well, and here's the article. You can see I can listen to it if I want. Gravel in the classroom. Information on the web. You know what, I don't really like the way this is presented, so I'm going to go back. I'll go back to my result list here. And find a different article. Seems that like this particular issue might be about earth science kind of stuff. That's okay. We can still go back to our search. Let's see if I hit the back button what it does. So I wanted to get back all the way to the list of issues. Okay, so let's take another one here. Let's look at this one, October 2011. See what's in the table of contents here. Carbon uptake. what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to click right here where it says PDF full text. And this actually gives me a PDF version of the article the way it appeared in the journal. You know what? It's just a headline science thing that's only 2 pages. I still don't like it. So that's okay. Let's go back again. I just click the back button up here. So let's see. Let me keep on looking here. Another way I can tell if I've got more of a full-length article here is by how long it is. See, this one says page 28 through 32. This is probably much more of a full-length lesson plan. So I'm going to read this one that's on hidden soil fungus. PDF full text. Okay. Okay. That one's okay. Still not turned on. I want to find something that's much more about of a kind of a lesson kind of thing. I'm getting all these headline science things. Let's look at this one about the Rutherford experiment. A 5E lesson on the nature of science. So this one, of course, we're familiar with the 5E lesson plan right now. And this one deals with nature of science as a black box kind of thing. Rutherford's experiment, of course, was a classic experiment in which we learned about the structure of the atom and what the nucleus is all about. So this is actually a pretty good one. I might want to take this one to do for my article review. And so if I wanted it, I'd just come down here. You can see this little thing popped up. I can look closer, zoom in, zoom out. I can save it. I can print it. So I think I would probably click Save. And so I click on the little save icon. How many of you know what this is an image of? That's right. It's a mini 3.5-inch disc. So I'll save this. I'm going to call this Rutherford lesson. And I'll just save it on my desktop. And there it is, saved as a PDF file, and I'm good to go. So I could then upload that to my Google Drive, share it to the Google Plus community, and along with my comments in my review. So that's how we would approach this. Hope you learned something.